So you think you know how to make shoppable videos. In this video, we're going to go over tips and tricks. So how this thing works, right? So how this thing works, it's pretty simple. You have a shoppable video. So you have a shoppable video, you link the product, you have to have a title. Title for SEO. SEO, the title. You know, there's some people that will turn around and say you have to have a curiosity title. There's some people that say you have to have an SEO title. You know, I will try and do both, where I would put some SEO in the title, but you're going to rank for some keywords in there, keyword phrases. You want to put some keyword phrases in the title, and also have it some kind of snappy thing to maybe create curiosity, if possible, in the 60 characters that they give you. Okay, so that's your title. Then you have your thumbnail. Now, there's a lot of people that turn around with the thumbnail, and they're, you know, all different schools, where they're going to have a real polished YouTube-style thumbnail, or they're going to have just a still shot with like an arrow or some text on it, or they're going to have just a still shot with no text or no arrow on it, or they're just going to go with whatever Amazon generates as their whatever, as their thumbnail. So you got a title and you got a thumbnail. Now the title and thumbnail work together. In YouTube, the thumbnail stops the scroll. That's your movie poster. So the thumbnail catches their attention. So you got to catch their attention with the movie poster, with the thumbnail. And then the title is the second thing they look at. Now that's supposed to generate curiosity and get them to click. Okay, so stop the scroll with the thumbnail, get the click with the title. Okay, so now we're inside the video. Okay, now the next thing is the hook. So we got to have a hook. So the hook is the first 3 to 5 seconds of the video that lets them know they're in the right place and it's the right video for them. Okay, now it's a little different in product videos as it is for a YouTube video or a vlog or something like that, where, you know, I just put out a video on my YouTube channel where you can go check it out. All the hooks, the top 10, I think it's top 10 best hooks that you can use, and you can manipulate them and use them for product reviews. All right. So now with the hooks, now we've just gone through a bunch of hooks, and there's some more here. Watch my video, right? So now you've got them hooked. Now you want to keep them watching. Now, it used to be you had to keep them watching 30 seconds on Amazon shoppable videos to get the commissions, but that's since been debunked. Ever since Inspire came out and they wanted faster, short videos, they kind of went in. It's very loosely worded, so they can decide what they want to do when they feel like changing it or doing either way. It's when they feel enough is watched to create a sale. So, I mean, if they watch it, immediately buy something or immediately put something into the cart, you'll probably get the commission, even if they only watch 17 seconds of it, right? So how do you get them, first of all, what's the length of the shoppable video, right? It depends on the product, right? Now, there's some schools of people that say, I'm going to do a good video. I'm going to do 100% of a video, cover the whole product, soup to nuts, what it does, all the features, give them an in-depth YouTube style video. Okay. A lot of people do that, and they have good success. They have good view duration and percentage viewed and all that kind of stuff, right? I tend to have shorter videos, 1 to 3 minutes, okay, 30 seconds to 3 minutes, depending. And that all depends on the product and how many features it has. If it's a simple product, it'll be 30 seconds. You know, if it's something that has a bunch of features, it might be 3 minutes. But the trick is, the longer the video is, the harder it's going to keep them interested and keep them watching, right? And there's certain tricks to making a video that apply, and that is change of scenery, movement, something flashing up on the screen, surprising stuff. And, you can make stuff so that it's a fast moving video. It's not boring. Okay. And you can use B-roll to make emphasis. Okay. And do voiceovers. Okay. To change stuff. And you can add sound effects. Okay. Sound effects are very, very effective. Now, if you're doing a video on coffee, and you're showing pouring the coffee in, and you're just showing and you're talking, but you don't hear it, or you use a sound effect from your editor and your video editor, and you put in actual of it going into the cup. That helps the video, that helps watch time. It gets them to engage more into the video. All right. And sound effects is a great way. You'll see, like when I do a transition of scene, there'll be a whoosh. It'll go whoosh, right? And it'll just make noise. If I talk about a cash register, you'll hear a bell go off. If I talk about a plane, you might hear a plane go overhead. So all of those kind of things, you can add those in to the Shoppable video. The trick is to emphasize the sound, because when you're doing the video, you're doing it, but it may not get picked up on the mic of the sounds of the ice in the glass, okay, or the carbonation when you open the soda, or the clicking, or the clicking of the bell, or whatever the noise is. There's all kinds of mechanical noises, rewinding noises, and you put all those kind of noises in your video to help with the engagement, to help with the watch time. Okay, remember, watch time is key. I'm going to also start doing a call to action now. Before you say, "Hey, that's against terms of service," it is. You can't send people to websites. You can't tell people to buy. You can't do anything else like that. But a helpful nudge might be okay. Okay, so from my research, from me watching other successful creators, influencers, they all seem to say, and they're not asking for the sale, which is something that you would do in a YouTube video. They're saying stuff like, "Well, this might be the right one for you," right? Or this might be what you're looking for, or stop looking. This is the one you're looking for. You found the one you're looking for. Something along those lines, to let the people watching the video know, okay, now it's time to make a purchase. I don't have to go watch another video, because that's like the worst thing that can happen is they go to the next video. You want them to, pull the trigger on your video so you get the commission, right? For sure. We talked about hooks, we talked about watch time. Now we're going to talk about average view duration. And some things that I was curious about.